We all know that videos are the future, but you're also not understanding whether the money is being invested in the right place or if this course is being sold just like momos in India. See, basically we, Gen Zs, tend to run after everything in a structured way to learn through courses, and sometimes we slip. So let's stop this race and let's clear how this confusion can be conquered forever. Before selecting for yourself, understand whether these online courses are valuable or just like a spider web. Online courses broadly fall into 4 categories. Simply put, it means the course is good but you hesitate due to the price. Now what can you do? One option is to contact the organization offering the course and appeal for financial aid or discounts, and most courses already offer financial aid. But if you feel you can afford the full price but don't want to pay it, then what can you do? In this case, get a discount. How? Well, organizations themselves offer discounts during festive seasons or when launching fresh courses. But it was there, right? And many organizations also conduct scholarship tests so you can prepare for them and secure a seat. Now the fourth thing is a bit controversial but needs to be understood. You see, the reach of a particular organization is limited, and to expand it, they have agents all over India who recommend courses to students. You can contact those agents to get a great discount on the course. Yes, there are courses like that, where the content is really valuable but they are not charging very high prices. Because in India, the mentality is that cheap means underrated, and if such courses are not in the market, who says so? Look at Drishti IAS and Consurs organizations, what about them? Now the point is, how do you identify such courses? Try to find reviews and read comments, read articles or blogs about particular courses. See, how do you decide if a course is valuable but overpriced? Obviously, a friend might have recommended it or you trust the person offering the course, but how do you know if the courses are overpriced but not valuable? Don't do anything, search for course reviews. How will you do it? Start reading comments below videos of that organization. Apart from this, go to Quora, type the name of the course followed by worth it, and you'll get so many answers that you'll understand if it's just making money or providing value too. And try to identify the eagerness of the course seller, how much interest they have in selling, because if my needs are being met, I'll pay whatever the price. Of course, I am talking about free videos, but even free ones that waste your time. What's free and valuable is included in type number 2. Here the important point is that students often think if this video will be enough for their work or if they need to look at other resources too. Yes, I am talking about sufficiency. And for this clarity. Look, whoever has made the course thinks it's okay and sufficient from their point of view. So what you have to do is match it with your scenario, whether you are taking the course for an interview, to pass an exam, or just for knowledge purposes. If it's for placement, find out what questions are asked in the company where you want a job, and if those topics are covered in the course, then you are good to go. Before using up all your free resources, try to gain knowledge like finding channels, searching text-based websites, joining Telegram-based communities, calling up your friends. Even if they are not in that field but they might have contacts. Besides this, try to talk to seniors. One last thing, if you know the rules of grammar, you'll be able to tell if the sentence is correct or not. That's what I mean to say. Don't look at whether the course is ready for you or not. Are you capable for the course? Bonus tip, if you have enough money to spend, take the courses without hesitation. Firstly, you should try to contact the course provider and at least give them feedback that you are wasting money on them. And now, if there's no option, at least grab as much knowledge as you can from that course and then either identify another good course, using my tips, or rely on free sources efficiently.